First, good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depend on wherever you are right now. First, I want to congratulate you for joining with our very amazing project about keyword optimizations. And check this out. What is about keyword optimization? Okay, guys. So as you could see here, this is how Google presenting the data, right? So the terminology why we need to do this project is usually they try to find the keyword in Google, and they always not end up in the page that they really want. And to avoid this mistake, user usually when they see in Google, they will search and looking uh, if the content is really aligned or the content really fulfill their needs. So they see from the snippet that it shows in Google, they check like whether, if for example, they're asking about the discount, or they're asking about what is the structure of the earth, they will try to find in the Google snippet whether the content is really showing what's the structure of the earth. They will just check from the first paragraph or even from the first sentence, and if the sentence doesn't look really explaining what they're searching for, then they will not click it. And that's why the CTR is so low. And this is the way why we need to work on this project. So as you could see here, this is how Google showing the content. And then this is how our content before its optimization. We see the content is so bad. So the first thing to do, every one of you will get the list of the content that need to be optimized. Okay, you will get it, and then you will see what's the question, and you can take into your account that the question it's actually the keyword. So the first thing to do is when you see the first paragraph, answering it directly. For example, what is the structure of the earth? So you will directly answer, structure of the earth is blah blah blah, and make sure it will not be more than 10 sentences, only one paragraph. Just make it short, because you know what, some user they just don't like very long answer like my explanation, it's too long. I believe so. Okay, one of the very important thing also is putting the keyword of the question on the bottom of all the answers. So for example, when you uh, try to explain the structure of the earth, and then you see like, try one very interesting website that I also use, it's called Uber Suggest. Put the keyword there and you will get so many variation of long tail keyword. For example, structure of the earth that is not invaded by any human, or structure of the earth history, or structure of the earth anything. Make sure anything that people doesn't need to go to any other website than your website, or no any other website than Brainly. So make sure like all this content is fulfilling all what is necessary, what is needed, and put it in the bottom. Second one, so make sure that you also ready for long explanation, which is will appear on the bottom of the short paragraph. You will find out like, okay, if the question is about the structure of the earth, you have to know what's the consistency of the structure of the earth, how deep is it, which one that is much hotter, which one is the thickest, and so on. So you will explain in the way, and I trust on you that you know how to explain it better. But one thing for sure is make sure that every one of the long explanation you put also the internal link. Why? Because user also usually try to find the similar topic within the question. And then the next one is try to give the example, everyone. Try to spoil the content with so many bullet, so many numbering, because this is actually Google really love it. And then the next one, or last but not least, is also try to fit and try to know what is the content and where this belong. We prepare to you the list of the structure of the content, like the maps. You can take a look here. As you could see, this is the list of the structure. In the US, we call it as a core curriculum, so make sure you answer on it. Okay, the next one, this is not, I know I already talked last but not the least, but this is really the end of all of them, is like make sure that you provide the suggestion, like, oh, okay, somebody learn about the structure of the earth, so the suggestion will be more, okay, if someone learn about structure of the earth, the next suggestion, perhaps they want to know about the structure or in which layer the volcano mountain is, and so on. Okay, so thank you for following this tutorial, and once more time, good luck with this project. Let's do it together, make the community smarter. Okay, we are Brainly.